First strike. Woo! Speak to Director Tan. Okay. Aha, here we go. Recording.
The Nexus versus colonist Milken, evidence 7A.
Okay, don't shh.
Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Milken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
So your man was a bit of an ego maniac, was he? And it just sounded like he was like, the other guy was like, oh no, I'm not gonna let your ego, and then he killed them both. Let's see the map. So where is it that I have to go and talk? Speak with Tan. But I don't want to speak with Tan. Speak with Kesh. Speak with Witness Shaw. Oh, cool. Aha, there we go. Okay. That lets you... So you can toggle the missions. That's good. Where the hell is Shaw? Aha, hello Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Yeah.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
If they
Just
thought
methodically.
Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
This is a tough one.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
I don't know.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tan wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Aha. Okay, so it might be something we'd be able to go. And is it the Tempest? To go find. Okay, let's go speak with Tan. Are these containers? No. Can you... Oh, you can scan stuff down here. Can I scan your booty?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
You see, we need to go down and check all these places out.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
The music
An artificial energy cloud?
tenses up.
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, Zaket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way.
His voice
Now the
suits him.
challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus.
It's good to go there.
Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Oh, you cock. What was the captain on Vermeer that you saw again later on if things went to plan? He was a cool Solarian. Yeah.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something
Sam?
wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I'll go back and talk about the murder.
You may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative.
Well, if he's a dick,
I'm sure he'd
at
be
least he was
concerned
nice.
that we still have several arcs missing.
Let's see what happens.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
Sure does.
Did you have some other business?
Yes.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder
It's the only
charge.
mission I want to do in this game.
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
We're going to Eos.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
We have to be certain about these
But
things.
let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
We'll talk about the arcs just this. I can't see if that's.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for.
That
If they had
is
the
a
same
bit
problems
mad.
with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any
Additionals?
other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship.
Don't
It
fuck with
seems
me.
They're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well.
Good.
Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
God damn it. Okay. Well, actually, I want to know about the planet.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. people like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
We need to know these before we go down.
You'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But
True.
seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Woohoo! Bye-bye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as
Thanks,
you pointed
Tom.
out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Yeah, true. So what is it that I am... Oh, so I have an inventory. So now I can go into my inventory. I have Predator and I have a Charger. Ooh. Deconstruct. Assault rifles. I have a shotgun. Oh yeah, the Rieger. Who remembers playing? I think I only had a level 1 or 2 Rieger in multiplayer. Pistol mods. Was that the Phalanx? No, I can't remember. So let's destroy them. Anyway, do we have skills? Oh, I have skills for them. I'm not going to do that yet. Ah, nice. Mickey Ryder. Speak with Tan, speak with Cash, speak with the scientists. What's up here? Nothing. Tan's just there all on his own. Let's go speak to Cash. What the hell went on? Is there something down here? Oh,
Hey, you okay?
is this it?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky.
I'm just grunting a lot.
I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to
Why?
be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Well, did he?
Did you talk to
We're
security
bored.
about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
I was
Would
not.
you, if you have time?
I was having a sleep.
Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Yep.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay. Okay, Raj.
Find out why. Be careful.
The hell? I just heard Cash. What the hell is Cash? Cash. Yeah. Grogan. Datapad. Same shit, different day. It's 4 rings. Today is a 4-ring circus. And that's blah, 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 blah. Hate the drama.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's
I'm
all.
gonna stand this side.
My crew's working. There you are.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
That was me helping to stop it. We'll ask about the Krogans last. Nexus problems.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What?
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Jesus.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
How do we salvage stuff to help them? Your job.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place.
Nice.
I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Krogan whereabouts?
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a
Frick.
mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Yeah, poor Krogans. And again, apologies. I know we're probably here, nearly an hour in this section of the ship. But there's nothing I can do. Like, you have to do these. This is part of the game. Sometimes you don't have to do these side missions when you're playing through a second time, but you want to experience it fully.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Okay. She helping them out?
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
I like you. I like you, Kesh.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
This is probably for people maybe that haven't played the other games and don't understand what's going on. So we'll click it in anyway.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
I wonder what a Krogan baby looks like.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent.
Good.
Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks very much, Kesh. I have to head off.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there. That's an entire sector showing green. Good job, you two.
Okay, so do I get to like talk to other? Do I get to talk to other people as well? Operation Center Site, I believe some. That we have speak with the scientists. Militia site. Addison's office. Okay, we'll head on. Keep pressing A because that's what it was in the other ones. So is there something going down in here? We have to check out. Shit, wrong one. Oh, I have to. Do I have to scan? That's it.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
So you can't scan that. I like this. I like this bit. On up and around. Aha, there we go. Let me scan it, goddammit.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning.
Okay.
Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
How do you disable it? What are you doing there? How do you disable it? Or did he disable it? What's she doing there? She's annoying me. Don't stand there. See, how do you... Code access inventory skills not available game. No, go away. God damn it, sorry. Don't mind me. Aha, there we go. I don't want those. We'll learn all about these later. Okay. If we go to game with it... No, I already did that. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit that I'm still getting used to all this shit. What's this way bringing us? Well, I'm certainly not going in there right now. Excuse me, we'll go talk to the scientists.
We can start building a bank of... You must be the Pathfinder.
I am?
You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What's your
What
specialties?
fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
My god, that's so
Maybe
bad.
Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Okay,
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Okay.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously.
They're running her.
They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there.
Wonder where they are.
Dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't
Have
give
hope.
up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and
It would be nice if you were an EOS. Yeah.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Yeah.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta
Thank you.
builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Oh, nice. This terminal over here. This one. Oh, we'll activate it. Okay, we're nearly there, people. We're nearly ready to just head off.
I've heard of Hustle.
Pathfinder, I'm feeling less bad about missing a year of this. Everyone's beaten down. Nothing to do but watch the reserves shrink.
And now all eyes are on us.
All I know is, we have to fix it.
We do. So is there anything else in here for me to mess about with? Hello? Are you there to talk? You're not going to talk to me? How's the strike team doing? Okay, they're still going. Doesn't say anything about. I'll talk to him first.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
What's the latest on the Ket?
Nothing right now.
Okay,
Bye,
nothing
Gander.
else to talk about.
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I'm guessing you can come back and do these side missions. See, there's a lot of stuff. I'm guessing you can come back here and do the side missions later. Or maybe I can talk to... Can I talk to... No, I can't talk to him. See, I kind of want to do that mission. See if anything
Something I
else
can
to
help
say.
you with?
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me. They don't see me as the rightful successor.
Right, you know what?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, let me go.
I'm here to serve.
Oh.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
What the hell's going on? One up top. So maybe you just have to keep going around scanning all these things.
Scanning.
Thank you.
This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
What just happened? God damn it. I don't have time for your bullshit. Okay, we'll go back and see if Raj has anything to say. No, he doesn't. You're not helping me out, bro. Is there one over here? I am very sorry that I'm doing the same, all this shit, but I want to...
I'll check it out myself as soon as I have...
Kesh. You don't get on my tits either. Once I start on these things, I just have to keep doing them. I don't like always doing this though. Oh. There's nothing on that one now. There's one over here. What are you up to? You're the guilty party, aren't you? Oh, it's just a light.
This is cat DNA? You sure the scan isn't contaminated?
Cat DNA. Anything in this area? Any terminals? Probably missing one, am I? We'll just go down here, have a quick look, and then we'll definitely go. I'm not lying to any of yous. You waiting on me? Go away. She's been a bit suspicious. It's not fair. I want to get this mission done. Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to come back afterwards. Okay, we're definitely going. Oh. Oh no. I thought it was a machine. And we... What are you up to? There's people messing with all these terminals. Let's go. Let's go to a new area.
Downloading new scanner data.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder
beard
they've
is
seen in
mental.
over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
She wasn't my favorite.
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
I
Mrs.
worked
Licky
out
Bumble.
logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
I'll do that. Thank you, Cora. Cora? It is Cora, isn't it? I think it is Cora. So, does this tell me which way I can go? Cryo Bay. Cryo Bay. We'll go to the Cryo Bay, see how Sarah's doing. I saw my sister Sarah today. She was talking about building a gym. I shit you not. Okay. Hello everybody, I'm back.
Looks like the muscle's bruised.
What's Fisher?
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirk was the
Nice.
first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. Sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Good night, Fisher. Hello, Doctor.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm
you
sure you
your
did
best.
everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
Very good.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
Thank you. No.
How's Sarah doing?
God damn it.
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM.
How'd this...
It's a vulnerable...
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that one.
We're not losing another Ryder.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Maybe.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
Okay. We'll miss him. Even though I don't know him.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. That's all, Harry.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. So, is this Sarah here? So this is my sister. Wrong hair color, but sure. That's how it goes. It is kind of cool now. I'll give it that. That's pretty cool. McCoy.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you, Nigel.
It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, or he's a hero. I'm sorry.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
I will do so, I will. And I am sorry for your loss. Any other people to talk to? Hayes.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live.
Good.
So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
See, the other games had this as well. The other games did have a lot of namby-pamby running around in the Citadel doing all this kind of shit. So it's just all part of it, it is. Just unfortunate there's not an awful lot of shooting going on. Have a good runabout.